is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Remarkable.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Man. Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Right into a leg lock. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And then a leg drop. Oh, foot just stomping down. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Super kick.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. We're going to kick the features off their face.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Oof!
Tick-tock, pendulum backbreaker. What a counter! Stephanie with the counter. Ooh. What an overhand chop.
The face has been planted, and Giulia saw it coming.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Giulia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. She managed to avoid that offense. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Drop toe hold.
She's got something in mind here.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
Kick to the body.
climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a... That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Serious jeopardy for Giulia.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Super kick. Boom! Oh, man.
What's Giulia going for here?
Suplex. What reflexes to stop Giulia? Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Turned it around with a reversal. Giulia answers back, giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Hammerlock.
Ooh, hammerlock DDT, just devastating. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She propels her over to the other ring.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And Giulia saw it coming.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh, my goodness. Nikki Cross playing to the crowd now.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Mention of Goose Rider. She's out of it, guys.
Shot right to the ribs. Ow!
Oh, man.
She turns that attack away. Got out of there at the perfect time. Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Good night.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair.
She had that scouted.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. And there's the SVP. Vaquer with a big-time move.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. And Giulia saw it coming.
Jaw shattering.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district. From the very top turnbuckle, double underhook, butterfly superplex. Giulia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby. Crosses out. That's it.
Meanwhile, here's Vaquer.
Big right hand. She braces for impact.
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What a reversal.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Down with a snapmare. Hits back with a jawbreaker. Ooh!
Giulia comes right back at her.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Ooh, man!
Right to the kidneys from behind. She fights back with the counter. Fly. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Steering clear there.
The forearm connects.
And a slap, too. Pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex. Vaquer felt that coming. Crucifix head scissor.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Did Giulia clinch this? He gets around the attack.
Snap suplex. She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Face full of steel.
Watching.
deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Well, Giulia knows she can't afford to back up. She has to finish this. Does that finish Nikki off?
Here's Vaquer.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Big clothesline.
Half scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliant.
Look out.
Flying.
Targeting the arm. This is...
There's a headbutt.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, really have to be hurting now, guys.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
forearm after forearm after forearm. Club. Leg sweep.
Oof. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Real European uppercut.
Now we have Giulia.
Effective dodge there. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT!
Ross able to avert that.
Great wherewithal there.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ascending the War Games cage. No, that's insane!
Corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Stephanie with the counter.
Boom!
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Ross has that intense look in her eyes.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Face first.
Good night. Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And Nikki takes on even more damage.
Nikki might be dangerously close to being put away. Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Oh, my God. Giulia staggers up but might be put back down for good.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Moonsault. Super kick. Good night.
Ross has that intense look in her eyes. Oh.
Gets lifted into position.
Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Crosses out. That's it.
Connecting on the DDT.
There's press and
scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
She's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it.
No. Perched up top. All the way from the top of the cage. An insane all-or-nothing attack. That's insane!
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Lands a timely reversal. Straight down with a DDT. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Connects. Saw it coming. Meanwhile, we have Cross.
Maneuver. Giulia, what is she looking for? Here, has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Into a neck breaker. Nobody home. What an impact.
Well measured.
Heading to the top rope here. That's insane.
Does that finish Nikki on? She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And sending her careening in the metal trench.
Off the ropes.
Oh, man. Face buster. Got them off their feet here. All measured up.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Giulia comes right back at her.
Holy time offense there. Double underhook. Nice butterfly suplex.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Clubbing blow to the back. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Forearm.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Goes into the corner.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She was ready with the count.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Wrenching the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back.
From way up. Oh, running clothesline.
Jeopardy for Giulia.
Oh, my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Drop kick to the back.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, my Lord. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Stiff kick. One more time.
Cross looks lost and won't like what he's got.
Power slam incoming, no. Inverted DDT.
And Giulia saw it coming.
Kick to the gut.
Down from the middle rope.
Just caught flush.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Ooh, right to the throat. Strong impact from Nikki Cross.
Oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Nails digging right into the skin. Block, brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She just got flung all the way to the other ring. From the top.
Nobody ball. Snap German suplex.
Now waiting for War Games to start, and this is already in dangerous territory. Turn out the lights. Misses the target. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Boom.
She escapes the attack. Ooh, what a forearm club.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
What a dragon screw head whip.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Fighting back with everything she has. Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
And now having to deal with that weapon, it's like going up against two competitors at once.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Taken down by the neck. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Over and over.
Oh, my God.
Holy hell. An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Turns it around.
And it can be all over for Stephanie. Now Giulia needs to end this.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Pump handle suplex. Oh. Running bulldog.
scissors.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And she's making her way to the top. That's insane! And no one made it. Oh, God.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. What are they gonna do here?
Serious jeopardy for Giulia.
Trying to win lead. Shining Wizard.
Giulia looks knocked out.
Forearm to the jaw. Vicious headbutt.
And she a nice cross. Strong knee connects.
And stayed one step ahead.
There's press and
Revenge press. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Boom!
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross? Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
moonsault. Moonsault.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
It's about to be in.
Cross is left and won't like what's coming.
Oh boy.
Take him!
Black
Widow! Locked in tight.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
She's able to roll.
No doubt about it.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
Oh, there's the SVP. Vaquer with a big-time move. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Situation for Lynch.
Now he's going to this one without a little backup into the corner.
What a suplex. And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart.
Find some payback with her own reversal.
Her legs are wobbling, but
Where they go? From the top rope.
so
Lynch is done.
Leading her into the corner now.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
stomping away. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Nikki Lynch.
Disarm her cinched it. This is agony.
She gets away.
Does that finish the deal?
Becky in full control here. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Becky Lynch got locked in. Submission with the disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurt.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Stephanie Vaquer, Nikki Cross, AJ Lee, and Becky Lynch.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.